did you know that within Canva, you can create your own mini site that can be used for that link in bio that you want to get more information in on your social media? It's really easy to do as well. I'm going to show you in just a couple of minutes exactly how you can do it. From your main dashboard, if you type in link in bio, it's going to give you a lot of templates. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to go with this one here rather than customize my own. I'm just doing this in a couple of minutes. And if we look at just branding this one to suit me, I'm going to go with navy for the backdrop because that's from my brand colors. Change the whole thing. I'm going to change this to a light cream. I'm also going to change the font to suit my brand. I'm going to change these buttons then to make them more on brand for me. So I'm going to make them green in this case. And I have a prompt here all the time to do them all at the same time for me. I'll make this stand out a little bit more. I'll go with the red so it stands out more. I'm going to change all of those fonts then to the same color cream. Okay, so at a very basic level, so it's starting to come together. Obviously, I'm going to change the details here about myself. So I'm text there. I'm going to change that also. Marketing coach. And the last thing I'm going to change, then I'm going to leave the header as it is at the moment. I'm going to just change the profile as well. So up to my uploads and use the photograph of myself. So I'm happy that it looks okay. Next thing I got to do then is, we'll give it a name. What I got to do is put in my links. So if I click on this button here, I can add in a hyperlink. And for the sake of this, I'm just going to use my website for every button here. It's the same process I'm going to repeat over and over. But so I could send people to a podcast or to a blog or anything else that I wanted to direct people to. And it's a very handy way of highlighting maybe an incentive that you've got. Same thing, you can click on this and make it clickable also. I'm happy that looks okay. There's a little line underneath all of those, tells you that there's something you can click there. So next thing I need to do is publish this little mini site. I go up to share top right here and go with more option. I've got the option here to share as a website. Watch what happens and how easy this is to do. I'm going to go with the presentation style here. Open the website. There's my mini site there. So if I put that onto my social media on my link in bio, that's fine. I could disguise it if I wanted, use Bitly or something like that to make it look a bit more attractive. And if I click any one of these, it'll take me to my website. There you go. As easy as that to do. If I had a little bit more time, I would brand it to suit myself also. But it's there for you to use. Customize it whatever way you want. There's a whole lot of templates that are there. And all going well, once you have it in place, you'll start to see a flood of traffic come through from Canva to your website when you look at your analytics. So this is the first in a series of Canva hacks I'm going to be sharing every Thursday. Follow me on social media for more on marketing, social media, Canva, and web design.